Okay, welcome in everyone. Thanks for being here. You have found us today on YouTube at Crypto Mike 9000. Thank you for being here. Please also visit us on Patreon, Crypto Mike 01. Easy to find on Patreon, Crypto Mike 01. And on YouTube, Crypto Mike 9000. All one word. If you put the spaces in, it's hard to find us. So just Crypto Mike 9000, all one word. Also, the podcast is up and running. Some of you have been going over there, and I appreciate it. The podcast is called Crypto Talk with Mike. It's on Spotify for free. You can sign up. If you don't use Spotify, you can sign up with just an email. It's free. You can listen to the podcast. We have several episodes up now. You can also listen on Anchor if you want, and other places. I know a lot of people are using Spotify now, so I'll just tell you to go there to start. But it's Crypto Talk with Mike. It's coming out of Anchor, so it's on Anchor and Spotify. All right. Google, Apple also pushing it out to their podcasts. All right. So I'm not going to give you financial advice here. Okay. I'm not going to give you life advice. I'm just going to give you entertainment. You can just watch, laugh at the guy waving the pen around, whatever you want to do. Just remember, this is entertainment, not financial advice. The only advice I'm going to give you is I'm going to tell you to please stay happy, stay healthy, and stack those sats. Okay? That's what I'm doing. I recommend it to everyone. Starting off with the news today. Before we start with the news today, tonight at sunset begins Hanukkah. So for everyone that celebrates, happy Hanukkah. It starts tonight shortly. Actually, starts at sunset tonight. So probably by the time you guys see this video, Hanukkah will have started already officially. So tonight, the first start of Hanukkah. So happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate. And we're going to start with the news. First of all, in South Korea. We're going to start in South Korea. South Korean politicians and the parties they represent have agreed to a delay in the crypto taxes. You know, they're about to put the hammer down with the crypto taxes, just like a lot of other countries are doing right now. The crypto taxes in South Korea are delayed for now. Okay, a little bit of good news. This you can go either way. Might even be bad news. Next, the Bank of Canada has introduced its long-awaited plan to issue a central bank digital currency, or CBDC. A lot of people are worried about these. You know, it's just going to be the government's getting into digital assets, just a digital version of fiat. You know? So a lot of people are concerned about this, and they should be. On the same note, next up, the Central Bank of Tanzania plans to issue its own central bank digital currency, or CBDC. This follows recent big news of Nigeria proposing its own CBDC. So the countries are following here. Everybody's getting in line. I know most people in the crypto space aren't big fans of the government getting in, but we knew it was coming. We know it's happening. There's no surprise here. So we're going to have to deal with it. Next up, MoonPay. You guys have heard of MoonPay. They're the crypto payments firm. They have a new service they're marketing to celebrities and other uber wealthy people to help them purchase NFTs. So, you know, when people are new to the space or they haven't bought NFT or traded back and forth, it can be confusing. And if you're buying a big money NFT, and we know some of them are going for lots and lots of money, I guess you want to be careful. So it's like a white glove service, MoonPay white glove service for celebrities and the rich. Next up, Fintonia. Fintonia, this is the financial services firm. It's already launched its very own Fintonia Bitcoin Physical Fund, and also the Fintonia Secured Yield Fund. All right, these funds are operating in Singapore only for now. Singapore For anyone that doesn't know, hotbed of crypto activity and now NFT activity. Bitcoin, so this first fund's a Bitcoin fund, like a physical Bitcoin fund, like a spot fund. This is what we like, what we want to hear. So especially the first part of this news is good. Okay, the Fintonia Bitcoin physical fund. That's what we want. They're going to own the Bitcoin. It's not going to be paper traded like a futures ETF or anything like that. It's going to be more like a spot ETF, you know. Next up, the Australian Tax Office claims it cannot rely on crypto investors to keep track of their crypto buys, sells, swaps, and other transactions involving crypto so they can get an accurate tax report. Okay, boo, that's a thumbs down for the Australian government. Another one. There have been a lot of thumbs down for the Australian government lately, especially when it comes to Bitcoin and other cryptos. Okay, people can keep track. We'll see how this all goes. That's a little bit of bad news for now. Next up, decentralized application platform dApp Radar is changing into a full-scale dApp store. The new name will be World's dApp Store. It's a good name for a dApp store. Okay? Try not to let this next one shock you. The German government has called for stronger supervision of crypto assets by the European Union's institutions, regulators. Okay, the regulation is just going to come. Some people in the crypto space don't mind it; they even accept it. I don't think much good will come out of it, but it's coming. We're going to have to work our way around it. It's coming all over, so we're going to have to work our way around it. And a little bit of good news out of Germany. 4,000 German funds have got the green light from German regulators to start investing in crypto. So that's good. So they can get into it at least. Over there, God knows what they're going to be taxed. It's probably going to be, it's not pretty here, but it'll be even worse over there. In the EU, the European Union has already targeted crypto wallets for extra scrutiny, supervision, regulation. So also overall, the new variant that we're hearing about skipping around the world now is causing the financial markets worldwide to drop. And crypto did not escape this one. A lot of times crypto goes the opposite. Or bad news comes, Bitcoin goes up. In this case, we didn't escape it. In this case, Bitcoin's going down with everything else. Not terrible, but a little drop. So keep an eye on all that. Talked about the metaverse earlier, just to follow up. So the metaverse is going to be, think of it as the World Wide Web with connecting all the websites. All right. The metaverse is going to connect your VR, your virtual reality, with your AR, with your physical reality, and it's going to be a virtual world. And there's a lot of people already in that space. You know, Fortnite in the gaming world, Roblox also in the gaming world, Facebook's obviously in. So there's going to be a lot going on. You're going to hear a lot about, just like you've been hearing nonstop, just over and over and over again about NFTs this year. For the next 6 months, you're just going to be hearing all about metaverse. And they're all going to be connected. Metaverse to the NFTs, to the wider crypto space, and that's fine. That's all good. Told you guys before, I got rid of some Decentraland earlier this year. It's too bad because it's way up now. But that's going to be it for this broadcast. All right, so happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate. All right, stay happy, stay healthy, keep stacking those sats. And don't forget, please join me on Patreon, Crypto Mike 01. We're easy to find on Patreon and on YouTube, Crypto Mike 9000. Easy to find. Twitter, you guys are already there, so I won't bother giving that out. Hear a lot from you guys on Twitter. I don't hear a lot from you on YouTube, so Twitter is off the hook. Can't even keep up. Whereas on Twitter's crazy. On YouTube, I'm not hearing a lot from you guys. So please leave me comments. Let me know what you want to talk about, what you want to hear about, any questions. I get lots of questions on Twitter. I'm not getting hardly anything on YouTube. So if you don't mind engaging more with YouTube, I'd appreciate it. If you can like, subscribe, and share over on YouTube, I would appreciate that too. Okay? So that's it. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stack sats.